All right, Worstool is here with Nick. Actually, he got third playing our GOAT. We love Green Vegeta on this channel, so he got there. Third at a store regional, so he got the cereal and the cell, and he did it with, our boy here. So, as far as why you played this deck, I already know why you played it, but just give the folks at home your reasoning why you went with this.
So this deck has a pretty good matchup spread, this metagame. It's really good into Boo, really good into Piccolo, and it kind of goes even with Cell, honestly, if you play it super tight.
Yeah,
so.
for sure. And also, like, you kind of just need to find certain pieces, and then it can go well for you. It's not guaranteed.
Cell can high roll you.
It's probably more like a 45-55 kind of matchup, we would say, right?
Yeah,
45
probably.
you, 55 them. But anyway, I'll let him just kind of go through the list. I mean, it's going to be Green Vegeta, so it's not going to be a ton to talk about, but I'm sure that he'll come up with some stuff to enlighten you on.
Yeah. I know you posted a video of this list recently. If you guys watched that video, this is more of a mid-range list that's trying to like play a longer game and spam monkeys every turn.
Mine is trying to kill you by 4 energy.
Yeah,
so he does play it differently, so there is a bit of variation there.
These to the side. So first of all, we have 4 Moon. We just gotta get this out no matter what in this deck. I want to run less, but you kind of just have to find it. And usually we want to play this dry on turn 2, just to get it out as soon as possible.
Mm-hmm. You want to go first curve most of the time?
Usually first curve. Against Boo, you want to go second curve because you need to be able to play Murray to awaken sometimes.
Yeah, fair enough.
Usually first curve, yeah. Then of course, our searchers. Pretty self-explanatory. They can either search your combo pieces or instants or tech card for matchups.
Yeah, for sure.
So.
And obviously Nappa adds a monkey, so that's nice.
4 Murray, Self-Awakener, and Life Manipulation, and 10k.
Right. I mean, it's just kind of doing what we're wanting to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Blocker comes up.
It does.
Up sometimes.
Yeah.
Depends who you're playing. Comes up though.
Then we have. I'm not even gonna talk about this one.
I mean,
4 Raditz. Yeah.
I mean, come on. It's
best
like
card
the bread and butter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Second best card.
Second best card for Vegeta. My only loss in the tournament was to a Cell, and I didn't find the Vegeta in time to play the monkey.
Yeah.
Because I had the hand dump, but I just couldn't get to the monkey in time.
For sure.
But
it's pretty unfortunate. Right, exactly.
Yeah.
And there's 4 in the deck, and you got the searchers, but sometimes you just don't get there.
Yeah.
And also the Cell players, the guy that won the event, he's really good. So
he is very good.
Shout out Edgar.
It still would have been a toss-up probably, but I kind of lost it.
Yeah,
because of that.
for sure. I mean, so many 10Ks and possibility of supers.
Yeah.
Even the instants can't save you sometimes, but it is what it is.
Then we're running 3 Goku, just to have a guy that replaces itself that you can play. One of the biggest problems with this deck is that you run out of guys a lot of the time. You have nothing in hand.
You kind of hemorrhage your hand because you're playing guys on board. It's also what's nice about the Vegeta. That's kind of why these are so important. Yeah.
And then 4 of the Goku. So this is part of the big Wombo combo of the deck that you want to be doing. On 6, you want to play Raditz plus Son Goku, Awaken from 6. And you can also Awaken from 7 if you're going second by playing Murray, Raditz, Goku. And
ramp. And then he always goes with this because you get to draw the life instead of ramp it with 3-cost Nappa. That, like I mentioned in my video, someone else at my locals plays the deck. It's Nick. He plays this a lot. And he always goes for this guy instead. He doesn't even play Nappa because he just doesn't think it's very strong. I mean, if you want to elaborate more on that, you can, but...
Yeah, I feel like in this deck you don't want to be down on cards, so I like to just always be able to get the card out of life with this.
Right, this at least replaced itself.
Yeah, it's definitely a trade-off because you don't have, like... If you're playing this plus Raditz with marker ahead of curve, it can be tough to like get the tap with this and also swing with the Raditz.
Yeah,
it's it's definitely a trade-off over Nappa, but I just like having 10k plus getting the card to your hand.
Absolutely, and 20 poke is like obviously not great, but I mean it's still a body, right? So it has to be answered. Yeah, so that's that.
Yep. And then we have the contingencies in case we don't find full moon by 2.
Yep.
So Vegeta,
this one's dire.
You only play this if you absolutely haven't seen full moon off the searchers or off the draws or anything.
Literally, like I said in my list, I almost lost because this card whiffed. Yeah. But yeah, this is typically how you want to do it, right? If you missed on 2.
Yeah, usually. And also you can do like the stupid high roll of playing Goku, Raditz with marker, and then cheat out this, and you still get full moon if you don't
like
play
leader,
on 2.
you leader skill this guy out and then get moon. So then it's kind of like if you had to go cantrip, turns 1 and 2, then this kind of course corrects you, right? And that's kind of the idea.
Like if you only have cantrips in the hand, you try and find this plus full moon at the top,
right?
And then you can get to it. And then...
Oh, goodness gracious.
So I was freaking out the day before tournament. I was like, Big Bang Attack's better in the Cell because it beats the 17 cheese where they cheat out the 4-drop a turn early. But this is better into Boo and everything else, really, because it can pop the Buhan and awaken you. So I decided to play 1-1, and then we can just search whatever we want with the top searchers. It's not very consistent, and honestly, I'd probably just go to 2 big bang attack moving forward. Or maybe, I don't know. I gotta figure it out.
He's like been schizophrenic about this. What's funny is he never drew this in the event, but he drew this, and it's like part of why he won, which is really funny. And it was against Cell, which is kind of funny.
It was.
You know, it happens. In theory, right?
If it still had opened the cheese, this would have been good.
The turn 3, you're talking about the turn 3 play, and then you get to blow this up before they go to 4 energy.
Because the curve against Cell is very tight with this deck. You want to be doing monkey at a certain time every single turn to try and win the game. But if they have that 5-drop ahead of curve, it just screws everything up.
Right, because you're just taking too much early life. It's like so much pressure.
You start draining cards out of your hand. It's just bad. But 3 of this. I don't think I ever played this in this tournament, but it's 10k and it comes up.
It does occasionally come up, especially with his play style too. He is like almost always going to be ramping to 5 by his 4th turn, so he can play this. And depending on what you're playing against, obviously it's better into like rogue stuff, but yeah, for the most part, I almost basically exclusively use this as 10k nowadays too. But it is 10k.
Yeah, and you can't really cut it for anything else because
there's really not really a better card. But you can play more 3-cost Vegetas.
Yeah.
The card's kind of ass. And that card, that future go on can come up. So.
It can. Then we got 4 monkey. I used to be playing 3 monkey and an Nameku. I decided to just go 4 monkey because in the Cell matchup especially, you really just want to see a monkey every single turn.
The removal's good, yeah.
Got to pop the 5-drop, swing double, and then hopefully just kill eventually.
Right. I mean, I play Namek because I just go to 1. Every time I attack with Raditz, I take the life, so. But yeah, 4 monkey. And it's also has combo power, so.
Yeah. It was nice doing the Wombo combo where you do like Vegeta, then this, then play Nameku.
Yeah, right.
But like, it's just inconsistent because you can't search the Nameku and your cantrips.
Yeah.
So I would just bottom deck it too much and it wouldn't really get
right,
value.
and then if you had monkey, you would have had a double striker, so I get it.
Yeah.
For sure.
And then we got 4 supers.
And then 4 instant, and that's it.
4 instant, yeah.
Yeah. I think your last round you dumped 3 of these on your hand dump.
Yeah.
It was you went like 120 or something. I was like, God.
It's really stupid. Actually, you see basically your entire deck because you're drawing like 23 cards or something like that in the first 4 turns, and then you also are playing cantrips.
Yeah.
Searching like 10 or 20 more cards deep.
Yeah,
so
for sure. Because like you always want to like rest and energy for like before you leader skill, so it's very likely you'll find these even into the late game. So yeah, that was Green Vegeta. Congrats, Nick, on the 3rd place finish. I'll also link his channel. He makes content. You should really check it out because it's really good, like instructional content. Like for this deck, he does have a video. It's an older list, but he has a video for this. And if you genuinely are wanting to get into this like game, playing this deck competitively, is a fantastic video. You should definitely check it out. But anyway, we'll see you later, guys.